A question worth pondering is, why do people's lives end up so differently? Why can some people overcome all challenges to achieve success, while many others only talk about dreams, but never realize them? What makes the difference between the small percentage of people who break all barriers and the majority? Tony Robbins, one of the most famous personal development coaches in the world, has spent his life searching for the answer to this question. The lesson he learned was not from luck, natural talent, or family support, but from hunger. It is the intense desire that is the key factor that helps people overcome all challenges and achieve success. 1. Hunger, the key to success. According to Tony, of all the factors that determine success, hunger is the most important. If a person has enough hunger, they will find the answer to any problem. Hunger urges us to improve ourselves, to achieve what we want, to make a difference, and expand our own capabilities. There are many people born into difficult circumstances, mercilessly trampled by life, abused, deprived of justice and love. However, they themselves, those who have experienced pain and injustice, are often the ones who achieve extraordinary achievements and become a source of inspiration for society. 2. The three key elements of breakthrough: strategy, story, and state. Tony Robbins believes that there are three key elements to creating a breakthrough that improves the quality of life: strategy, story, and state. All three elements can bring about a breakthrough, but when combined, they create a dramatic change. Strategy, the right method. A strategy is a specific way of doing things, a path to achieving the desired results. It is like a formula. When we have a perfect formula, we can achieve the best results every time. However, Tony emphasizes that no matter how good the strategy is, we can still fail without the next two elements. For example, during the 2007 financial crisis, although buying a house was the right decision, the timing of the purchase was wrong. So, Tony advises that when learning a strategy, we need to consider whether it is still relevant in the present. Stories, what we tell ourselves. The stories we tell ourselves have a powerful influence on how we act. Stories often reflect our thoughts, beliefs, and perspectives about ourselves and the world around us. If you tell yourself, "I've tried everything, but nothing has worked," you will lose motivation and stop trying. Tony encourages us to let go of our limiting stories. Sometimes those stories may be true. You may have been hurt in the past. You may have family or financial limitations, but that doesn't mean you can't succeed. Self-doubt and fear of failure are the real things holding you back. State, the most important factor. State, or current emotions, is the factor that can change the fastest and most strongly, directly affecting actions and thoughts. When we feel happy and positive, everything becomes easier. On the contrary, when we are immersed in a negative state, we tend to emphasize difficulties and complicate problems. To change your story, the first thing to do is to change your state. A positive state will help you have a new perspective on everything, find new solutions, and exploit your full potential. Tony believes that when you combine the right state, story, and strategy, you will have the power to overcome all obstacles. 3. The journey of change breakthrough is the first step. According to Tony Robbins, successful people are those who do not accept their own story if it limits them. They constantly change and adapt, are not afraid to take risks, and dare to act. One lesson he often shares is how couples maintain love. In the early stages of a relationship, people are willing to do everything for their lover. But after a long time, when habits and comfort take over, romantic feelings gradually fade. The secret to maintaining a happy relationship is to retain the initial feelings and always renew yourself as in the beginning. 4. The importance of awareness and adaptation. Tony Robbins also emphasizes that life is always changing and requires high flexibility and awareness. Surviving and thriving in today's era does not depend on talent alone or knowledge, but the ability to adapt. Those who constantly learn, seek new strategies, and change their stories to fit the circumstances will go far. 5. The breakthrough journey, the first step to a better quality of life. If you are looking for a better quality of life, start with these 3 elements. First, identify a positive state to start the journey. Then, change the story you tell yourself. Don't let any limitations from the past prevent you from achieving what you desire. Finally, find the right strategy and act with discipline. By practicing and understanding the strategy, story, and state, each person will be able to overcome any limitation and achieve great success. Thank you for watching our video. Each of your views and likes is the motivation to help us produce more valuable and better videos.